and everybody got involved, everybody got into it, and we had a lot of things in the first half that we wanted to achieve. We got steals, we got assists, we moved the ball around well. We played pretty good defense, and we just wanted to execute in the first half to keep building on our previous victory.
Open up for questions.
What has this situation been like for you to be the interim head coach, and how do you think you've adjusted to that position of being in charge of this team? Have the guys responded to you pretty well, do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, we're still intact. I mean, it's an everyday walk for us, and come in and do what we do. And I always been the first assistant anyway, up under coach, and I take everything in heed and go in practice and do what we're supposed to do.
And obviously, the school doesn't want to discuss specifics, but has it been tough on the kids, this whole situation, or how has that been going?
Like I say, we just go in practice and do what we do, like we've been doing from day one when we started practice. And we're at this point right now where we just had a great victory against the opposing team, and that's all we go with.
You have a couple road games coming up. The team's got a winning streak going. How do you think that the team is playing at the time?
I mean, everybody is gelling. Everybody's gelling. Everybody's playing together, and everybody is happy. So, we're just going to get in tomorrow, watch a lot of film, more film than just being out there on the court. So we can watch us some film and film and film again, and so we can understand our concepts, and everybody's being held accountable for what we do. So we have a board that we call accountability. So everybody's being held accountable, whether it's from me all the way down to the water boy. Everybody's being held accountable so we can go out there and perform uncommon.
Coach, I believe it's 34, 35 assists in today's game. I know one thing, when you go back a week ago at Seattle, only 4 or 5 assists in that total game. So you talk about moving the ball around, people passing it, getting people open shots. So I know the coaching staff has to like to see, 35 plus assists today.
Yeah, because like I say, it's character building for us. I mean, you think about the Seattle game, we had 4 assists the whole game. And then the next game, we had 17 assists at halftime. So it's just character building, and it starts with our point guard. It starts with our point guard, to share the wealth, and everybody else, it becomes contagious. So we just want to go out there, play together, be together, because like I say, all our guys, they love each other, and they root for each other, and they celebrate everything they do, whether it's in practice, on the court, off the court. They celebrate each other, and that's a great thing that you have for the college basketball team to celebrate everything that each other do.
Jaleel got the start today. It seems like he's back in the starting lineup. Are you starting to see him kind of round into form a little bit?
Well, no, Jaleel was in the starting lineup. Gerald Blackshear just, he had came late to practice, and like I say, we hold each other accountable, and he came late to practice, and he apologized to the guys, and he told Jaleel, hey, you go ahead and take the starting spot, because I didn't hold myself accountable for what I supposed to did. So, everybody appreciated that and understood it, but there's no difference. He'll be back.
Is this a comfortable situation for you?
What's that?
Being the head coach, you're good, taking over for the time being for your good friend, guy you've known for a long time.
Well, I mean, I'm just doing my job. I mean, I'm never in an uncomfortable situation. I know as long as we got God, we're never in an uncomfortable situation. But I'm just here coaching the guys like I was from day one, doing what I have to do to keep the guys under control, keep the guys happy, and just playing basketball. I mean, that's the whole thing. Guys want to play basketball, and, that's what we're providing for them.
Dealing with kids, though, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, a change like that, a sudden change like that can have an effect. Did you notice that at first, and do you see them adapting to it, or do you see them playing through it? You know what I mean?
Could you repeat that again?
Yeah, when you're dealing with kids, I mean, it's a big change to go from one coach to another early in the season. That's got to be a little bit of a jolt. Did you see any, how'd they handle the adversity, if you will?
Well, no. I mean, I've been dealing with kids for the last 15, 20 years. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, I think that's what all coaches do is deal with kids. So, like I say, we go in there. Our locker room is happy. Our practice is happy. We travel happy. And everybody's happy, and that's how we've been, like I say, from day one. Guys are not just happy now. We've been happy from day one.
I don't want to overlook Fort Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a big game looming December 3rd. You have some history against UCLA yourself. Again, not to overlook Fort Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a game that's pretty exciting for you to go back there and potentially be the head coach against UCLA after helping Detroit University beat them?
No, man, I played in big-time NBA games. I mean, it's a basketball game. No matter what your jersey says, it's 2 legs, 2 arms, and we're playing basketball, you know what I'm saying? So our biggest game is tomorrow in practice. That's our biggest game tomorrow in practice when we're watching film and we have character building moments and we have great moments from watching film. Then we get down on the practice floor and we get things together. That's our biggest moment. That's our biggest game. So we're not too much worried about UCLA. We're worried about practice tomorrow.
How do you think your son is sort of adjusting to the college game? I almost had a triple-double today. What have you seen from him, and do you expect his progression to just continue to get better over these next few games, few weeks?
Well, that's what we pray for. I mean, I don't just think it's for him. I think it's for all our kids. You know, I think Cory Allen and Josh McFarley, those guys do a great job of keeping him up, keeping him going and things like that. But, I mean, he's a basketball player. You know, he played in, a lot of big games, big moments. And, I mean, I don't know if you know a lot about summer basketball, but when you're playing in the EYBL, the Nike League, I mean, you're basically playing as a freshman in college, playing in that league. I mean, with every high major basketball player. So it's normal for him, though, because, I mean, in the summertime, he's playing with Jerry Stackhouse, Kevin Durant, Willie Green. He's playing with those guys all the time. So he's always playing with bigger and older guys. So it's not, I think it's a game within a game situation for him with decision making and things like that. But I think, as a freshman, I think he's doing pretty well so far.
So you don't ever look back at that win over UCLA, and it's good memories, if nothing else, right? I mean,
well, I tell you, it is. And no, I'm not thinking about it. I'm not neglecting it. I'm not, but I mean, it was a great win. It was a great win, and I don't think it was just a great win for our program. I think it was a great win for the city of Detroit. I think it was a great win for the city of Detroit because we all celebrated it. But, I mean, going back there, you'll see it. And, I mean, me and Baron Davis are still good friends. Actually, we was playing ball together this summer at UCLA, and I was in there just talking a little bit. But it wasn't nothing, frisky or chattering, but just talking a little bit. But it'll be great. It'll be great because, I mean, the media is going to say, they played this. And it's great. But, I mean, at the end of the day, the most difficult part of it is we can't get out there and play. I have to be on the sideline. Now, if I was out there playing, it'll be a whole different ball game. But we can't get out there and play. But no, it's a great feeling, and I'll be honest with you, I have been thinking about it, but it's a great feeling.
Does Dre Black seem like just a more confident player this year? Maybe just looks maybe a little bit lighter on his feet in second year with the program. What's he looking
Well, Dre lost some weight. And he's been in the weight room. He's been in the gym more than he was last year. And me and Dre have been working a lot with each other. More film than just being on the court, because we've been watching film for neck up situations, and Dre's been doing very well. I mean, it's the thing about it, when Jermaine came in, Dre, Jermaine, Josh, and Cory, I mean, you see these guys in practice. I mean, they going at it every day in practice. I mean, going at it like it's a war. So, when you get in that game, it gets a little bit easier for you because I don't think it's too many guys going to go at you like the guys are going at each other in practice.
Last question for Coach.
Are you in touch with Bakari at all?
Well, I mean, that's a situation that, we're not able to talk about.
Is it hard for you not knowing maybe how long you're going to be head coach? I mean, with it being such a fluid situation, or you just kind of have to take it just like everybody else and take it?
All Jermaine Jackson do is take an everyday approach to life, and I thank God that my heart's beating and I can smile and see my wife and kids and see these kids here on this court and we can be here and practicing. That's the only approach I take. I take an everyday approach. It's like when I play ball, my approach every day was a one-day contract, and that's how I take my approach every single day in life.